held a bilateral meeting with the Foreign Minister of Turkey. During the meeting, the ministers expressed satisfaction over the positive trajectory of Pakistan-Turkey bilateral relations and reaffirmed their shared commitment to deepen cooperation across political, economic, and defense spheres. Both sides agreed to continue working together on the issues of Palestine, especially establishing peace in Gaza. Both leaders reaffirmed the strong bonds of brotherhood and mutual respect that continue to underpin Pakistan-Turkey relations and agreed to maintain close coordination on regional and international issues. Upon his return from Istanbul on the 4th November, the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad 𝗟𝗃𝗲, attended the launch of Pakistan's first Chromebook assembly line, a landmark step in advancing digital nation Pakistan. In his remarks, the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister noted that these milestones reflect the vision and guidance of Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, whose digital transformation agenda is now being realized through concrete initiatives and partnerships. After a productive telephone conversation last week, between the Deputy Prime Minister of Pakistan and the Foreign Minister of Canada, Honorable Anita Anand, a joint statement was issued reaffirming the strong and enduring ties between Pakistan and Canada. The statement highlighted the leaders' commitment to strengthened diplomatic and economic ties, including facilitation of export of Canadian canola to Pakistan, the on-track negotiations towards a foreign investment promotion and protection agreement, and cooperation on energy security and critical minerals. Ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday, you must have noticed that the Indian media started flashing the false news that certain members of the Hindu community were denied entry into Pakistan. In our response, we categorically reject the unfounded and misleading allegations that members of a certain community, Hindu community, were denied entry into Pakistan. These claims are entirely baseless and represent yet another attempt by India to distort facts and politicize a matter that was purely administrative in nature. For record, Pakistan issued over 2,400 visas to the pilgrims from India, mostly our Sikh brothers and sisters, to participate in the celebration marking the birth anniversary of Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji from 4th to 13th November 2025. On 4th November, a total of 1,933 pilgrims successfully crossed into Pakistan through the Attari-Wagah border. It is pertinent to note that approximately 300 pilgrims who were legitimate visa holders were denied entry by the Indian authorities from crossing over. The entire immigration process on the Pakistan side was smooth, orderly, and free of any hindrance. A few individuals were found to possess incomplete documents and were unable to provide satisfactory response to our immigration authorities. Consequently, they were requested to return to the Indian side in accordance with the shared procedures. Upon completion of their documents, these individuals will be allowed entry into Pakistan. To suggest that these individuals were denied entry on religious ground is completely inaccurate and mischievous. Pakistan has always welcomed pilgrims of all faiths to visit sacred religious sites under a well-established and a facilitative framework. Any attempt to give this issue a communal or a political color is not only regrettable, but also reflects the prejudicial mindset that increasingly dominate Indian government and media narratives. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, let us express our profound sadness at the devastating earthquake that struck northern Afghanistan and has claimed precious lives and caused widespread destructions. Our heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families, to the people of Afghanistan, and we pray for swift recovery for those injured and affected. I conclude my weekly roundup, and the floor is now open for question answers.
नाज़रीन, तर्जुमान दफ्तर ख़ारजा ताहिर अंद्राबी की हफ्तावार प्रेस ब्रीफिंग आप मुलाज़ा फरमा रहे थे। उन्होंने कहा कि इस्तांबुल में पाकिस्तान और अफ़गान तालिबान के दरमियान मुज़ाकरात जारी हैं और उन्होंने कहा कि पाकिस्तान का मौक़िफ़ वाज़ेह है कि अफ़गान सरज़मीन पाकिस्तान के ख़िलाफ़ दहशत गर्दी के लिए इस्तेमाल ना हो। उन्होंने कहा कि पाकिस्तान गज़ा जंगबंदी की खिलाफ वर्जियाँ करने पर इसराइल की मज़म्मत करता है।
TV